My name is Erin Buffalo. I'm the creative designer for Peace Hills Trust. Peace Hills Trust is owned by the Samson Cree Nation here in Alberta. So what I do for the company is basically all of the marketing. I do the graphic design, web design, videography, photography, and one of the major things that I do within the year is the Peace Hills Trust Indigenous Art Contest, and we are in our 38th year. So the art contest is open to all Indigenous residents within Canada, First Nations, Métis, and Inuit. Our art contest started in 1982 with very humble beginnings. One of our founding board members, Robert Thrall Jr., decided we should do an art contest for Indigenous people so that we could get art on our walls. And from there, it's just kind of grown to what it is now, like 39 years later. Our first place winner gets $5,000 and they get put on our wall calendar. It also helps with new and upcoming artists to get their name out, because once you become a Peace Hills Trust Art Contest winner, you've made it.
Hi, I'm Angela Hall and I'm Métis. I am the winner of the 38th Peace Hills Trust Art Contest. Totally thrilled, totally honored. I've been a teacher for 28 years. I specialize in First Nation, Métis, Inuit education. I'm at a Cree language school and I get to be the grade 5 teacher there. So when people view my art, I hope that they feel like they're stepping inside it. I purposely use multi-dimensional materials like three-dimensional paints, acrylic paints, and glitter to give that feeling that it is really stepping into the energy of it, and that they're also not just becoming aware of the three-dimensional art, but the spiritual level as well.
Anybody that enters has the opportunity to sell their art at our art show, and 100% of the proceeds go straight back to the artist. So whatever they put their art at, that's what it sells at, and that's the amount that they get back in their pockets. We do this all completely for the benefit of Indigenous people and artists, because we think that art is a major part of our culture as Indigenous people.
I feel that the Peace Hills Trust has really acknowledged artists and have taken them to a level where we are honored for the gifts that we bring our community.
I feel very fortunate to be able to work with artists across the country. I've come to know quite a few of them quite well. I know their art, I know what goes on. I get the stories from them of why they've created the art. And I absolutely love it. As an artist myself, I enjoy this. This is like the best part of my job.
I feel like because I grew up in foster care and I never had that access to culture, so I went on that journey of becoming a teacher. I had access to elders, I had access to knowledge keepers, and I had mentors that were Indigenous. Then I became an artist and I brought all of that I learned into art. And winning the Peace Hills Trust is like the community, the Indigenous community saying to me, you're one of us, you belong here. So it feels like when I found out that's why I cried, I feel like I'm home now.